Hey everybody, welcome back to the Deep Dive. So today we're diving into something called Astro Manifestation.
Ooh, that sounds intriguing.
It does.
That's right.
So, you guys sent over a bunch of stuff about this.
A whole mix, right? We got articles, we got some user reviews, even a couple things that are kind of skeptical.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking, let's try to sort through this whole Astro Manifestation thing and figure out what's going on. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's dive in and see if we can help you guys figure this out.
Okay, so first things first. Can you give us a little bit of a breakdown of what Astro Manifestation actually is?
So basically, Astro Manifestation is like this digital program, and it's all about bringing together astrology and manifestation techniques.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this is actually created by this astrologer named Brooke Arden, and the whole idea is to use your own birth chart to try to manifest your desires and really just achieve your goals, whatever those are for you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I have to admit, I'm not really a huge astrology buff. So
Yeah.
Can you break it down for me a little bit? Like, what does it even mean to use insights from my birth chart?
Yeah, totally. So your birth chart is basically like a snapshot of where all the planets were at the exact moment you were born. And astrologers believe that those planetary positions actually kind of influence who we are, like our personalities, our strengths, our weaknesses, and even like the path that our life might take.
Okay, so is this program kind of helping you figure out yourself better?
Exactly. It's all about self-discovery. It goes really deep into your specific zodiac sign and all these different aspects of your birth chart to give you personalized guidance.
Okay, so it's not just like generic advice. It's really tailored to you.
Yeah, it's super customized. It's like having a cosmic roadmap just for you.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So how does that actually work? Like, how does it give you this personalized guidance? What's the format?
So when you sign up, you get access to this whole digital platform.
Cool.
And on there, you'll find all kinds of stuff like in-depth analyses of your birth chart. You get personalized reports, guided meditations, even journaling prompts.
Wow, okay, so it's more than just a one-time reading then. It's like a whole program.
Exactly. It's designed to be like this interactive journey of self-discovery, and it gives you the knowledge and the tools to work with the cosmic energies that are specific to you.
Okay, I like it. So how often do you get guidance from the program? Is it like a daily horoscope kind of thing, or is it something different?
It's definitely more in-depth than a daily horoscope. Astro Manifestation gives you a mix of like evergreen content, which means stuff you can access anytime and go back to.
Okay.
But you also get some time-sensitive guidance based on what's happening at the stars at the moment, you know?
Okay, wait, hold on. Astrological transits, what are those?
Oh, yeah. So basically, astrological transits are just how the planets are constantly moving through the zodiac, right? And as they move, they form all these different angles and relationships with the planets that were in your birth chart. And that actually influences your energy and even the things that happen to you.
Oh, well. So does that mean like the guidance from Astro Manifestation is always changing depending on like what's happening in the cosmos?
Exactly. It's not just some static program. It's designed to evolve with you as the whole cosmic landscape shifts.
That's really cool. I'm starting to see how this could be really helpful for understanding not only myself, but also like the energies that are at play in my life.
Yeah, definitely. That's one of the main benefits of Astro Manifestation. It helps you become way more attuned to those rhythms of the universe and how they're affecting you.
So it's less about like predicting the future and more about understanding these bigger patterns and using them to your advantage.
Precisely. It's all about aligning your intentions with the cosmic flow.
I love that. Okay, so we've got a better understanding of how it works, but I want to know what people are actually saying about it. What are some of the key benefits that users are reporting?
Yeah, well, from all the reviews and testimonials you sent us, it sounds like people are getting a lot of value from the personalized insights that they're getting.
Can you give me some examples?
Yeah, sure. So a lot of people say it helps them understand their strengths and weaknesses way better, which actually makes them more confident in the decisions they're making. And some people say it's even helped them get through some tough situations or make some big positive changes in their lives.
Makes sense. Understanding your astrological profile could definitely give you some good insights into those kinds of things.
Absolutely. And it's not just about personal insights either. A lot of people are saying they're having more success with their manifestation practices after using Astro Manifestation.
Really? How so?
Well, a lot of users feel like their efforts are stronger and they're seeing results faster by aligning their intentions with the current astrological energies.
Wow, that's amazing. It sounds like this program really empowers people to take control of their lives and create the reality they want.
That's exactly what a lot of the testimonials say. People are talking about how Astro Manifestation has helped them figure out their goals, get over those limiting beliefs, and manifest everything from their dream job to amazing relationships.
Those are some pretty big outcomes.
Yeah.
But I'm sure even with all these positive reviews, there are some skeptics out there. What are some of the criticisms you've come across?
Of course. One of the most common criticisms is that there isn't a lot of scientific evidence for astrology in general.
Yeah, that makes sense. Astrology has been around forever, but it's not exactly like a proven science.
Right. And the people who are skeptical about it say that there's no real proof that the planets can actually influence our lives the way astrologers say they do.
So it really comes down to whether or not you believe in astrology. I
Yeah, pretty much. And for some people, that's just a step too far, you know?
I get it. Are there any other criticisms specifically about Astro Manifestation?
Yeah, so some people point out that there are actually a lot of different ways to interpret astrology. Different astrologers might use different methods or have different ideas about what things mean, so you could get different readings depending on who you talk to.
So there's not like one right answer when it comes to reading a birth chart.
Right. It can get pretty complicated, and there's definitely room for different interpretations. So some critics say that because it's so subjective, it's hard to know for sure if the claims made by Astro Manifestation are actually true.
That's a good point. So it sounds like it's important to do your research and find an approach to astrology that makes sense to you.
Definitely. And it's also important to remember that no program, not even Astro Manifestation, can guarantee that you'll get specific results.
Right, it's not magic.
Exactly.
Right.
Manifestation is all about aligning your energy with what you want. But you still have to take action and be open to opportunities.
So it's kind of like a combination of inner work and then actually doing something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And while Astro Manifestation can give you guidance and support, it's ultimately up to you to put in the work and make the changes happen.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's about empowering yourself, not waiting for something else to do everything for you.
Exactly. And I think people forget that a lot when they're talking about manifestation. It's not just wishing for things to happen. It's about actually creating the life you want.
Okay, so we've talked about some of the downsides and the criticisms, but what about the good stuff? What are some reasons why someone might want to try Astro Manifestation?
Well, first of all, it's way more personalized than just reading a generic horoscope or an astrology book.
Okay.
The program really goes deep into your specific birth chart to give you insights that are relevant to you and your astrological makeup.
So it's like having your own personal astrologer.
Yeah, exactly. It's like having this guide who can help you understand your strengths, weaknesses, and challenges. And then you can use that knowledge to make better decisions in your life.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And what about the manifestation part? How does Astro Manifestation help people reach their goals?
So it shows you how to align your actions with the current astrological energies. For example, if there's a new moon in a certain sign, the program might suggest some specific rituals or practices that are really powerful to do during that time.
So you're basically working with the cosmos to make your intention stronger.
Exactly. It's all about using the power of astrological timing to create the best conditions for manifestation.
That's so cool. I never thought about it like that. It's like using astrology to give your manifestation efforts a boost.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. And the program also helps you figure out if you have any limiting beliefs or patterns that might be holding you back.
So it's not just about taking advantage of opportunities. It's also about getting rid of those internal roadblocks.
Exactly. Astro Manifestation helps you work on both the inner stuff and the outer stuff when it comes to manifestation.
That sounds like a really well-rounded approach.
It is. And it's all tailored to your astrological profile. So the guidance you get is designed to work with your energy and the challenges that are specific to you.
Okay, you're definitely making me more curious about this, but can you give me an example of what these manifestation techniques actually look like in practice?
Yeah, sure. So one common technique is visualization.
Okay.
Let's say you want to manifest a new job. Astro Manifestation might tell you to visualize yourself working in your dream role, feeling happy and successful during a time when the planets are lined up in a way that supports career growth.
So you're basically planting that picture of success in your mind.
Exactly. And when you combine visualization with astrologically good timing, you're making your intention way stronger.
That's fascinating. It's like using the energy of the cosmos to power up your visualization.
That's a great way to think about it. The program also uses other techniques like affirmations journaling and gratitude practices.
Sounds pretty comprehensive.
It is, and it's all about giving you the power to take control of your life and create the reality that you want.
So it's not just about waiting for the universe to give you stuff. It's about actually being a part of the process.
Exactly. And that's one of the most important messages of Astro Manifestation. It's about aligning yourself with the cosmic flow, but also taking responsibility for your own actions and choices.
Okay, so we've gone over how it works, the criticisms, and even some of the benefits. But what everyone really wants to know is, does it actually work?
That's the big question, isn't it? And unfortunately, there's no easy answer.
Because it's different for everyone.
Exactly. What works for one person might not work for someone else. There are so many things that play into manifestation, like your beliefs, your intentions, your actions, and even just luck.
So even if you're doing everything right, there's no guarantee that you'll get exactly what you want.
Right. But I think the real value of something like Astro Manifestation is the self-discovery and personal growth that comes with it.
So even if you don't get your dream job overnight, you might learn a lot about yourself and your path along the way.
Absolutely. And that's something that can help you in every part of your life, whether or not you achieve specific manifestation goals.
I see what you mean. It's about the journey, not just the destination.
Exactly. And Astro Manifestation gives you a framework and some tools to help you on that journey.
Okay, so it's not a magic solution, but it can be a good way to start growing and changing as a person. I'm still curious about the results people are talking about, though. Are there any common themes in the user reviews?
Yeah, definitely. One of the most common things people say is that they've become more self-aware.
Okay.
They say that the program has helped them understand themselves better, like both their strengths and their weaknesses.
That makes sense. When you understand your astrological profile, you can learn a lot about your personality, your talents, and even the challenges you might face.
Exactly. And when you know yourself better, that can lead to more confidence, better relationships, and a stronger sense of purpose.
So it's about using that knowledge of your cosmic blueprint to empower yourself.
Precisely. And another common theme is feeling more aligned and in flow.
What do you mean by that?
A lot of users say that after using Astro Manifestation, they feel more in tune with the rhythms of the universe and more aligned with what they truly want.
Like they found their rhythm.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. And that feeling of alignment can make life feel easier and more joyful.
I can see why people would love that. In a world that's so crazy and busy, finding that inner peace and alignment would be amazing.
Absolutely. A lot of users also say they're seeing changes in their manifestation results.
Like things are happening faster or easier.
Exactly. When they align their intentions with the cosmic energies, they feel like their efforts are stronger and things start happening quicker.
Wow, that's incredible. It sounds like Astro Manifestation is helping people tap into a power that was always there, but they just didn't know how to use it before.
That's a great way to describe it. It's all about learning to co-create with the universe.
Okay, so we've heard about the benefits, the criticisms, and what people are saying about their experiences. But at the end of the day, it's a personal decision. What advice would you give to someone who's not sure if they want to try Astro Manifestation?
I think the most important thing is to be open-minded, but also be careful. Don't just dismiss it because it's about astrology.
Okay.
But don't believe everything you hear either.
So approach it with curiosity, but also a little bit of skepticism.
Exactly. Do your research, read reviews, and most importantly, listen to your gut. Does this program feel right for you? Does it match your values and beliefs? Does it make you feel excited or like anything is possible?
Those are great questions to ask. It's all about finding what works for you.
Exactly. And if you're interested in using astrology to help you grow and manifest your dreams, then Astro Manifestation might be worth looking into.
I think that's a great point to end on. Yeah, so we've really explored Astro Manifestation from every angle, how it works, the good stuff, the bad stuff, and what people are actually saying about it.
It's been a pretty deep dive.
It really has. I think our listener has a lot to think about now.
Yeah, definitely. There's no right or wrong answer when it comes to something like this, you know?
Right.
It's not for everyone.
It's such a personal thing.
Exactly. But I think the main takeaway here is that Astro Manifestation offers a really unique approach to personal growth and manifestation. It combines the ancient wisdom of astrology with these more modern techniques.
And it's up to each person to decide if that approach works for them.
Exactly. So if you're curious about that connection between the cosmos and your own life, and you're open to using astrology as a tool to help you grow and manifest your dreams, Astro Manifestation might be something you want to check out.
I think that's a great way to put it. It really comes down to what feels right for you.
Absolutely. And even if you decide that Astro Manifestation isn't your thing, I hope this deep dive has made you a little bit curious about the power of astrology and manifestation.
Me too. It's been so interesting to explore this, and I've learned a lot.
Same here. I always love talking about these topics and seeing how ancient wisdom can be applied to our lives today.
For sure. And who knows, maybe our listener will discover a whole new passion for astrology or find out that manifestation techniques really speak to them.
I hope so. There's so much to discover in the world of personal growth. It's all about finding what works for you.
So true. Well, I think it's time to wrap up our deep dive into astral manifestation.
Sounds good.
We covered a lot today, and I hope our listener feels that they have all the info they need to decide if this program is something they want to try.
Me too. And if you're listening and you're interested in Astro Manifestation, we put a link in the description where you can find out more.
That's right. So be sure to check that out if you want to learn more. And like always, keep sending us your questions. We love hearing from you.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep growing, and keep reaching for your full potential.
And remember, the universe is full of amazing things just waiting to be discovered.